So I want to talk a little bit about some of the predictions that I've been seeing going around about what's coming. I've seen some very well-respected mediums and astrologers that have, a very long track record of accuracy, saying things along the lines of there won't be a civil war. Okay, I beg to differ on that. I actually think that we may see kind of a combination of both civil war and world war happen as we move into this next couple of years, particularly starting this summer. Now, I've said before, and I still hold true to this one, I think that for the most part, it will be fought through technological means. I think that we'll see very little, at least here in the United States, as far as like a civil war goes, very little like boots on the ground type of fighting. But I think there's a reason for that. I think we're already seeing the setup for the technological side of it. Because I kind of had a hard time figuring out like what that meant, what that would look like until just a few days ago when I saw that our resident star boy in charge is partnering his internet service provider with all of the rest of ours, including our cell phones themselves. That right there is what caught my attention. So, have you read 1984? Or do you understand what it means when they say Big Brother is watching? In the book, it's literally watching your every single move, including within your own private home. It's listening to everything you say, okay? So, if you've got a Google Home, an Alexa, smart TVs that you can talk to and tell it to search a certain show, your Comcast box, security systems where you have cameras and microphones in your home that are connected to the internet. All of these things can very well be used to do exactly that with this particular person in charge of all of that, okay? So really think about it for a second. How much technology do you have in your house that has recording capabilities, visual or audio? Are they connected to the internet? Are they connected to a cellular service? It might be time to invest in a Faraday bag, get real comfortable with the airplane mode button, because I think part of the reason why a lot of us are kind of seeing not quite so much, boots on the ground type of action here may be because of a quiet roundup of opposition prior to that happens because of this type of surveillance. So keep that in mind as we're moving forward. Think about what kind of technology you have in your home. Maybe you should be getting rid of it. Maybe, again, airplane mode button, Faraday bag, whatever. Make sure that your computers that have cameras and microphones are not connected to the internet when you're not using them. Be careful about what you're saying when you're on the phone. And, just basically watch what you're saying anytime that you're in a position where something could be recording you.